One of the themes that's emerged in our series, Saving the California Dream, is the exodus of business to other states. Today, the CEO of a company called Lease Station, it's a company that provides financing for businesses, explains why. After a decade in California, he has decided to move his company to Arizona.
California, you get all this nice stuff, you know, that business should be able to flourish here.
Right.
But it's like a little kid going to a playground where you get all the equipment's really nice, but it says keep out at the door. In Arizona, it's like welcome. Arizona came to me. I didn't come to Arizona. It came to me as a solution because I knew that if I kept the overhead the way it was, that I was going to have to lay off people. I am more profitable in Arizona with more employees, so I can employ more people. Tax burden doesn't just affect the company or the owners of the company, it affects that company's ability to hire people. California has the ability to be a great state to do business. They're just not willing to do it.
If you could wave a magic wand and fix California now, what would be the things that you would actually fix right away?
Incent those businesses to hire people. You can't just have a couple amusement parks and hope that you're going to employ everybody. You have to incent business to come back in, help them out, embrace them, ask them to come back, ask them to be welcome, and be able to enjoy all these resources that California has.
You know, Heidi, it strikes me, yesterday you had a guy who was saying, you know what, I'm more concerned with human capital and creativity, and today this guy is saying, well, it's all about the bottom line.
Right. And it really does depend when you're talking about innovators who are going after a specific dream of theirs. They're only thinking of that dream. When you're talking about people who actually have a certain margin of profit, they have to look at their bottom line specifically. And he was able to save 25% in overhead across the board moving to Arizona. But he's a guy who loves California and I know would come back to California in a heartbeat if our leaders gave the incentives for small businesses that they say they require. His whole inspiration to go to Arizona was so he wouldn't have to lay off employees.
All right, point made. Yeah, point made. All right, Heidi Cuda, by the way, I didn't introduce you. Heidi Cuda, our series producer. Make sure you tweet her at Foxy Cuda, or you can go to our Facebook page, Fox Los Angeles, and give Heidi your stories, because a lot of the stories that Heidi is using comes directly
all of this week. They're all from viewers.
In fact, I mentioned one to you yesterday. I hope you get to do it. All right.